Hey, ladies, maybe gentlemen. I need to get a. That's my mess with my sewing machine. Check this out. Still doesn't hide it, does it? I'm a little bit late again because look, Liliana, it has a drape now. Liliana Jorge said you need to use a bigger hook. And I think I said needle the other day. And I did because it was very dense. So we're back at the wrap. And it's going to be wrap. But I had a tangle. Have rats in my yarn from frogging. So that made me a little bit wait. Hi, Leslie. Saturday morning, I thought you said Sunday. I thought, whoa, Saturday in Australia. Hey, Cynthia. I'm back at the table because I had intended on making more stitch markers than just this one I did yesterday. I was going to sit here and do some more after I went live, and that didn't happen. So, but I brought my crocheting too. So, who knows? I probably won't get anything done but talk to you guys, and that's okay. Cynthia, Shannon, Tina, hey to everybody. I'm sorry. When I listen to these, I'm like really loud. So I need to tone it down a little bit, don't I? Don't let me hurt your ears. If I get too loud, tell me or turn your sound down. I'm not hard of hearing, I don't think, but maybe I get so excited. I'm so excited. And I better stop singing or the YouTube police will get me. What y'all up to today? Mama Hodge. Hey, sweet baby. Hey, Gracie, darling. Hey. Hey. Everybody. Y'all, I'm sorry. I went to, did y'all see that Walmart? Oh my goodness, I kept hitting the dang off button. And if I had any sense, I'd know how to put stuff together instead of have it be separate videos. But I didn't go over that with the boss, with the manager. Hey, Loris. How is everyone? You're crocheting hot pads. Okay. Leslie, baby blanket going on here. I've got, y'all know, I've got a million things going on. And I got my mama's shirt on. I think it says, we keep mama all hopping. And these are the names of my daughters, except Lindsay's spelled wrong. It's supposed to be L-Y. And we had, we went to one of those fall festivals and you buy the shirt and you tell them what you want on it. And you even spell it out for them and they get it wrong. So it's supposed to be L-Y-N-D-S-A-Y. That Andrea was supposed to be next because she's the middle child. And then Hannah. But anyway, it's my mama's shirt. Oh, you sweet. Forcing yourself to be lazy. Not working too well. Oh, I don't have a problem with being lazy. But GrannyDee didn't sleep well. And I kept getting up. And y'all know I take, or maybe you don't, I take something to knock me out. I sleep fall asleep all the time knitting and crocheting, but then when I go to bed at night, my eyes are like boing. But then, or I can go to sleep, but I can't stay asleep. Loris, you too. So I take sleep meds. Well, and I don't even take as many as I can as prescribed, because that doesn't work. So usually lately I've been sleeping great. I mean, for months. But then last night I got up and was doing all kind of weird stuff. You really kind of wake up. Like I woke up, I was aware of being up in here in the kitchen doing something. Like I've thrown away stuff. I'll get up in the morning, actually wake up, and be looking for the milk and have a whole full gallon of milk and can't find it. Then you find it in the trash can, warm. I ain't it. Nature Crafts is Enid. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Sweet Pea. There's Sharon. We were Zooming. Oh, Law, and I forgot to Zoom today. I'm sorry. Like I said, I've been out of it. But I did get there yesterday. I'm doing better. I've been sick on my stomach today. Woo. I think I was just telling, I was in Heidi's hangout, and I was telling Penny and the gang, I said, I'm just not feeling good, been feeling puny. I think I've been kind of worried about Andrea, and I need to stay in prayer instead of worrying. You know, she's my stepdaughter, but I think of her as one of mine, and her cancer has come back. So thank you for all of those. I mentioned it the other night after I read Tom, and so several of you know about it. If you've been following along with Tom, and I had a terrible time with Tom last night. I swanny, it was Tom last night. Then it was Walmart today. I kept, thank you, Cynthia. Just need prayers. Hey, Victoria. Nightingale Crochet is Victoria. And she won one of Crystal's from Bag of Day. She won one of the giveaways. I knew a couple of people that won. Thank you. That's what we need. Hey, Donna. Yep, thumbs up. And am I saying Laura? I can't tell. I have a Loris, and then I have a Lori's crochet corner. And I think I was calling Lori Loris. But there was a Loris too, So anyway, just prayers for Andrea and for Kelly Brown's mom. She had cancer and had a surgery, and they cut, I believe it was part of her colon out. So we are praying for her still. And Kelly, if that's not right, or maybe I shouldn't even be mentioning particulars. Anyway, just pray for everybody. Prayers, prayers, prayers. Lots of moderators, yeah. Well, it's kind of like yarn. You can't have too many. A lot of them ask to be. And I don't mind, as long as they know not to be knocking people out that don't need to be knocked out. Yep, believing for healing. That's right. Hey, Jenny. Well, y'all talk to each other, and like I said before, please subscribe to each other. Sharon said she got several subscribers from the live, so no, we don't need any fools up in here, Sharon, that's for sure. Yeah, I always ask, yeah. No trolls. Hey, Freaky Geek. How are you? Jenny's gone up to 140. Good. No, you shouldn't leave. Hey, Pam the Lions. Y'all don't whack Freaky Geek. I know Freaky Geek. I know Freaky from Jan's. And did y'all see that if y'all go to Jan Carruthers, she has a Saturday night, like for hours live. And I think she was supposed to have some kind of event with crafting, and I saw a while ago where that wasn't going to happen. So she's going to have her Saturday live as usual, for those of you who need to know that. Yep, all of you, again, subscribe to each other and get those numbers up for each other. And if there's somebody's in anybody's groups that I've been in, I know I'm in Penny's, Heidi's Hangout a lot, and April from Jaja's Beach of Crochet was wanting to get her 100, so she got 100, but of course we want to get more than that. And there were other people. What was it? Left is Right Crochet, Sandy. Her name is Sandy. You might see Sandy. Was it Duda? D-U-D-A? Usually geek is, yeah, your geek is G-E-A-K. Okay. Yeah, that makes me happy when I see y'all are subbing to each other. Yep. And when you sub, hopefully people sub back. So while you all are subbing to each other, and yell at me if there's something I need to know. Yes, my earrings are squirrels. Can you see them? Sue, I believe it was Sue Chevalier. I get so much stuff. She gave me a whole bunch of squirrel stuff. But Lisa Davis gave me that pretty scarf, and I've just gotten stuff from everybody, and I need to write everything down in my book so I can keep it all straight. There's Liliana. Liliana, I was telling them, look, it's got drape. I went up to a great big hook, and I love it. But I think I should still make it wider it's going to be a wrap, but I don't know. That comes down below my elbows. It's just going to be a rectangular wrap. I believe it'll be all right, don't y'all? Good. Yep, it looks a lot better. Yeah, because it was really, really, and I should have known that. It was really dense. So, kind of like me. Get a little dense sometimes, a little thick. When people can y'all hear my TV? Hey, Alicia. When I see your name, I think Alice Cooper's. Anybody else tell you that? Hey, Susan. Z! Yay! Z is in the house. Yay! If y'all aren't subscribed to Zelda NRJ3, do it. She's a wonderful lady. She's my darn good yarn friend. And I am so tickled to see you, ZZ. ZZ Top. She's a sweetheart. Of course, all of you are. All you peoples. She lives in California. Said California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to not Beverly, I believe. Remind us, see, you're in Los Angeles or close by? Ah. Yeah, there's one I'll find later. I'm not going to dip down like I usually do. Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars. Yeah, I got to get caught up now that Z's back on with a lot of people's vids. So I've been feeling kind of puny and doing weird things in my sleep. Like I woke up last night in the kitchen. I don't know what I was doing. At least I didn't throw the milk away last night, but the sugar was out and open on the table. See, I was telling about I take something to knock me out at night, like I'm like this all day long in my chair because crocheting and knitting knocks me out. I fall asleep while crocheting or knitting, FAWK or FAWC. I'm making stitch markers right now. I've been making ones like this for the hook size. And y'all know I tried, where did I put them? Shoot, I put them somewhere. I don't know what I did with them. I told y'all I had these little elastics and I was going to try putting some stuff together for knitting needles to make it adjustable for different size needles. I'm going to try it. It probably, I bought some before, but they were like covered elastic, like ponytail holders. I don't believe I can find any that little. I might have to tie some string around it myself, or that's almost too little to crochet around it. I don't know. I'll come up with something. And Bears Crochet Critters. Irene. Okay, who is Brenda? Is Brenda Bears Crochet Critters? Mama's watching. Hey, Kelly's mom. And you've told me what her name is before, but remind me. Remind me. Is that Irene? Rose. Hey, Rose. Everybody say, hey, Rose. Kelly's mama. She's the one that just had surgery. And Liliana, what is that? TJUNGA. She's talking about her kids, her doggies. She says hi with a big smile. Good. Lisa! Yay, we got 24 in here. And I see 10 thumbs up, but my count it right along a lot of times. Hey, Leslie. You have written down lots of new people to subscribe to. Good. Yeah, if you can't, I noticed that I can't do the little poking people's names and their pictures while we're on live, but I can afterwards. I don't know. Can y'all do it while we're live? All I can do is like make moderators or kick people out of the room and stuff while we're live. You can? Okay, great. So y'all just click on each other's pictures or names and just subscribe to each other. You're going to get some glasses. Get you some of these good old Dollar Tree. I've been loving me some Dollar Tree lately. Oh, and I got something to show. I got plenty of stuff to show y'all. I'm supposed to be wearing these, but then I can't see other stuff. Like I have to go like this to see that. I can see real good right here. Good old Dollar Tree. And y'all know I got these from the Dollar Tree too. Put on your glasses. They got lots of pretty ones too. It just amazes me at the stuff Dollar Tree has, because I think they got pretty stuff. Pink one, lavender with the little beads. We got this one with brown or amber beads. Aren't they pretty? And here's one with green. See, I got to hook some up to these. And y'all remember me showing you this is just real pliable copper stuff. I believe I got it, in the jewelry section at Michael's or somewhere. Y'all remember, did you look at my video at that Smoky Mountain Spinnery we went to in Gatlinburg? They had some that looked an awful lot like that. I guess I'll go with pink. Pink on pink. But so I could make a shawl pin out of that because I've got some more. I can do a straight pin to stick through it. I got, Penny calls it Tablezilla when she gets lots of stuff on her table. There we go. So, got this GrannyDee going on. If y'all see the manager, Miss Bella SM, let me know if I miss her. She's still in D.C. as far as I know with the fam. I'm going to wear these for right now so I can see what y'all saying. You think you got everybody sub to until somebody else comes in. Okay, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to get back to my stitch markers in a minute. But people had been showing me these, and my dollar stores were not having them. But I went to a different dollar store. We've got 3 in our area. And so this was the one that's the farthest away from me, of course. They got all the good stuff. Or they're super Dollar Tree stores because they have the frozen stuff and the other 2 didn't. But I think these are so cute just to put your little pattern notes or your contacts in or notes for your channel or whatever. Yeah, fun. Dollar Tree. Somebody bought a 4-pack of root beer for $1, but the girl said at the checkout, she said it's supposed to be $4, $1 a piece, but they were in a case all together. So she let that woman have them. She went and talked to her. Oh, she was real nice about it. Okay, so that was Dollar Tree. And I know what y'all are going to say when you see this. Oh, no, that old stuff. But, y'all, this is soft and it's beautiful, pretty. It's purple. Remember when that craze was in and everybody was making these ruffled scarves? Well, that's not what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to go. There is a lady at a senior center that I haven't been to in a long time. But they have a crafting time on Wednesdays from like 9:30 to 12:30, and you just take whatever craft you do. But see how it is? This is the bottom part where it's all finished off, but now watch me do something to cut us off. That's what I kept doing today. But see, I got one undone here. Anyway, y'all probably know this, and I've worked with it before. Oh, ding dong, where's the end of it? Well, anyway, I'm really not going to be able to show you till I actually do it. But see how that pulls down way far? But a lady in our group was using this stuff as a border, like on a blanket or a scarf or something. What you do is you go in these little holes up here at the very top, and you can knit or you can crochet in those. And you do them, you do several together, and then you spat so it'll ruffle up. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining, but look it up. I'm sure there's a YouTube video about it, and I think, yeah, it's even on the back. It tells you how to do the frilly scarf. This is knit. I was going to see if it told you also how to crochet. This is just talking about knitting it, but you can crochet it too. But if I ever get it done, or anytime soon, I'll come back and show you. But I was amazed when I saw what that lady did with it. Bye, Z. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Love you. I'll catch up on your bids. Lisa's saying what? Oh, Lisa, you and Sharon, y'all aren't anywhere close together, are you? Hey, Billy. You wanted to say hey, but you're going to go take a nap. Are you coming on tonight, Billy? Crafty Floridian. Yeah, hugs to Z, kisses. We love our Z. I'm so tickled that she come by. And Billy. Yes, okay, y'all. Billy comes on live tonight at 9:30. Crafty Floridian. Be there or be square. We have a big time with her. Hi, Evie. Blind Needle is Evie, y'all. Okay. Don't look, Lindsay. She's my daughter that cleaned up my mess. Golly, I put beads on this stuff and now I'm messing up. Let me put these over here. Okay, I showed y'all what I got. A couple things I got at the Dollar Tree. And y'all may have seen my Walmart video that I kept cutting off accidentally. About 3 of these. I've been holding off, y'all, and I shouldn't have, but I did. 270 yards. I told y'all the deets on them earlier today, or the specs. Now I'm going to have to get these on again. Check this out. Now I can see. This is called Wild Violets. Takes an H hook, but like Liliana says, if you want it to have more drape, then use a bigger hook. It's a size 4 weight. And it also says to use a size 7 knitting needle. That's a 4.5, and H is in millimeters. And H in crochet is a 5 millimeter. But when it's a 4, I can go way up and get more bang for your buck. So I usually get like 600 yards to make that pattern that I like. So got 3 of these to have 600 yards, and I'll have over 600. And this one is called Imaginary Garden. There was the other one, the violets. Same deal, 270 yards in meters. That's 247 meters. Imaginary Garden. Isn't that pretty? It's like, burgundy, and it's not showing up quite as true. It's a green and like a navy blue and sort of a maroon. And then this is my favorite. This is Vintage Carousel. And a nice little girl named Shayna, and she and her mom were going to sub to me. I met them in the Walmart aisle. And laws of me, I done forgot her mama's name. And they were $3.47 at my Walmart. Okay. So that is what I got. And then this. I could not leave this behind, y'all. And I know it's all kind of crazy there, but it was the only one. It's the Burnett baby blanket. But look at these colors. And this was $7.47. The only one they had. But Michael's has a lot of this. So I'm going to be looking for another one because we got a couple of babies in our family. One coming. in-law, one that's been here for longer than I care to say, because I should have had her blanket done a long time ago. That's more boyish, I think. So yeah, Granny's been doing a little shopping, but I didn't buy any yarn on vacation. Just tools. Okay, what am I missing? Yes, Kelly's watching with her mom that just had surgery, and her mom's name is Rose. Hey, Mimi. Check to see if you can find. Oh, yeah, should tell you that color. Yeah, if y'all could find that, I'd pay you for it. Button roses. Button roses. Because I want to make a, decent sized blanket. There's only 220 yards in it. It's called Button Roses Burnout Baby Blanket. I even looked online. I didn't look real hard, but I looked for a good while and didn't see it. Hit that thumbs up, folks are saying. We got 33 and I see 20 thumbs up, but mine might not be keeping up. Okay, I think that's all with the purchases. Lindsay, I will put it up nice and neat until I get to it, because I'm not going to start new stuff except maybe the baby blanket, because I need to. For Mandy's baby. Our cousin Mandy's having a baby. This will be her third. She's got a boy, girl, and this one's going to be a boy. And I am using the Darn Good yarn. I had showed y'all this before. This one's not a complete set. You can buy these, but I keep getting them as my $5 mystery gift. And I talked to them about it, and they just said, well, put in your notes that you don't want this, and they'll quit sending it. But then I thought again, well, they really come in handy when you're making stitch markers, and you can't beat $5 with a stick, can you, for all that? So that's what I'm using for these. If you just came in, stitch markers. I put these in Happy Mails, of which I've done some others with people that before I even had a channel, that I had, sort of struck up a trade or whatever. But I'm going to be doing more Happy Meals, y'all, and I'm gearing up to do a Big for Me giveaway for 1K. I'm hopeful. Can somebody tell me what my sub count is? It keeps playing around with the low 940s maybe. Hey to everybody, if I missed you coming in. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Penny. Yay. And they say 943. My all-time high was 946. And I'm not fussing, because I'm tickled to death. Tickled to death. And Penny, I was telling everybody we all want to grow, and that you had left us right crochet, right? And I mentioned Jaja's Beach. And Penny from Heidi's Hangout. Is there anybody else we need to? I know there's more we need to shout out. And I've just been telling people in here to sub to each other. Show everybody some love. And Z was in here. I hope Rose comes again. Rose from Rose Likes Crochet was here the other day. Sometimes we even have a crystal sighting. Not that y'all all aren't equally as wonderful. Everybody's the same in my sight and the Lord's sight, but I do a little fangirling sometimes. Y'all do that? Everybody does that, though. It's just human nature, I reckon. Sorry about my arm. I reckon I could use this one. Let's see. I got an I, so let's do a J. These are hook sizes. But anyway, these are going to go in with the, I need to do some more Happy Mails with you guys. So always leave a comment on all my videos because I might do it like I did before and just do the random comment picker with one of them. But I will let y'all know and announce if I ever get 1K, we'll do something bigger for that. But I still have these in there. The only problem is, y'all know GrannyDee's financial situation. It has to be in the U.S. But I know this isn't much of a consolation, but I can send you, folks in other countries, a card with some stitch markers in it. I know that's not much, but I live beyond my means just buying yarn, which I'll be happy to share. And I want to. Then you got to think about postage. But the good Lord provides. Freaky Geek. 6 of them. What 6 of them? Hey, Grandma Kay and Bella Boo too. Crochet and Crafts. Here's Jeannie. Denisha's here. Kathy, let me hold you. What's going on? What's up? I'm missing it. Yeah, Kelly. Kelly, did you decide on the name? Tell everybody what your name's going to be. Is the cafe name right? Hey, Jeannie. Hey, everybody. Everybody I missed. Sorry. Trying to do some. Denisha's got some of my stitch markers. And Monda, I wish we could get Monda in here. Is Monda okay? Hadn't seen her in a while. Miss Monda. Okay, so you just put your beads on these. I call them, what do I call them? Eye pins. I'm not sure if that's what they're called. You have some that have these little circle doohickeys that hold your beads on. But you can also get some that just are like long straight pins. So you just put your beads on there and then you get your lever back or your lobster claw clasp. And you can stick it right on there if you want to. I was using a jump ring for something I was doing. But these, you can just stick these straight on here. Then I'm going to take my itty bitty thing and just bend it and try not to let everything fall off. Then I'm going to take my crimper and close it up even more. You know, you have to hold your mouth just right to get these things working. Talk amongst yourselves, as I know you are. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm all thumbs. All thumbs. Please, please don't spin around. Do right. Dudley Do Right. Y'all remember him? Penny was talking about old TV shows, and then we got on cartoons. Is Penny still here? Heidi's Hangout, Penny? I wonder, did she ever think of, or did anybody ever say what was the name of the Dudley Do-Right's horse? I can't remember if anybody ever said. Is Evie leaving, or is there an Eve? Evie? Susan's talking about mater juice. Bye to Evie. Okay, y'all, I got it. It's not anything gorgeous right there. What I should do is have a bead covering this up. Well, see right there how that's sticking out. I should have put an extra bead on here that would cover that up. I can get one of those crimping beads that goes on, and maybe I'll get some of those so that won't get caught up in your project. What are we talking about? Daughter's dog found a skunk at the park. Oh, no. I'm not sticking my tongue out. Jump out me. Oh, hi, Penny, you said you did. Is that yep for the horse? What was the name? I missed it. Hey, Pat. Hey, anybody I missed? Penny, I don't know how you do this and do stuff. Hey, Denise. And then I keep getting stuff on here covering some up. No, yep, for still in here. Oh, okay. So you didn't ever find out. Okay, y'all, what is the name of, what were we just talking about? The Mountie on, what's the name of that cartoon? Shit, don't worry about my brain, y'all. I know my kids do. My grandyoungins. What's the name of it? Hey, Edna. Dudley Do-Right, yes. Thank you. What is the name of Dudley Do-Right's horse? You know, the cartoon. One of those things you get thinking about, gets on your last nerve until it comes to you at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, the name of his horse. Nail. Ain't that right? No, I think Bess was his woman, wasn't it? Or was Bess the horse? See, I was thinking Bess. We need to look that up. Ain't that something you can Google? And think about that. You can Google everything. Surely we can Google that. Somebody Google Dudley Do-Right's horse. And his woman's name. I think Bess and Nell are right. I just can't remember which is which. Okay, now what do we talk about? After we find the answer to that, Penny, you come up with all kinds of good ideas in your room. What can we now see? That one worked well. I got it closed up where that bead's covering up, so there's not a raw edge. Spike Dudley. Oh, okay. Jeannie says that Nell is the lady. So is Bess, or am I totally wrong? I'm amazing. Can breathe. I forget, Sharon. My memory, it's terrible. And when I was teaching, I put it off to, well, I was a little worried at one time. Did I tell y'all one time? I know I told y'all this. When I was teaching one morning, I was getting ready and I swallowed. I had some earrings, but they weren't little danglies like this. They were the stud earrings. I had them in my hand. I'm doing a million things. You know how we do, getting ready for work in the morning. And I thought I had my pills in my hand after I was doing several things between putting my earrings, it turned out, in my hand and then thinking they were my pills. And I swallowed my earrings. And as they're sticking in my throat, I'm thinking, it still didn't come to me. It's like, why are my pills sticking? And then I coughed and I got one up. They were my good earrings that I bought in Scotland. I have one. No, I didn't go digging around to find that other. I laid out of school that day and I went to the doctor. I said, listen, doc, I'm worried about this is what I did this morning. And they took an x-ray just to make sure that, the little stick part didn't stick in me somewhere. But thank goodness it was on the little back to it. So I'm assuming that nature took its course. Yeah, it was a little Celtic knot, but it was the cutest little x-ray. That little Celtic knot just showed right up. Good looking man. That's not a hang studs. Oh gosh. Freaky, you ain't right. You are not right. Okay, you just looked it up. Granny Crafter, you looked up about the horse. So, the horse's name is Horse? Huh? His woman was Nell. And the horse was just, where am I getting Bess from? Or is that a different cartoon? Hey, Deborah, Chiquita. Billy likes to say Chiquita. Has Billy already left? Billy was here, y'all. If you're just coming in, we had a Billy sighting. Have y'all looked at Chevy Rail yet? Or did y'all already know Chevy Rail? She shouted me out. I love that woman. She's crazy like me. She's crazier. No, she's fun. In a good way. Get your drink. I just wish I had her techno skills. She is hilarious. And very talented. With knit and, I believe, crochet. She's got her stuff room that she films in, and her husband ain't hard to look at either. Dan. I love them people. So Chevy Rail, Chev, I think Yrell. If you got any others to shout out on here that you know and love and that we should be sub to, whether they're popular, got the big numbers, or not, or just getting started. We want to help everybody out. Show the love. And do y'all watch Amy Beth, Fat Squirrel Speaks? Dudley put his horse above the woman. Yes, he did. Hey, Judy. Judy. Denise, you lost two somehow. What? Two what? Earrings? You didn't swallow them, did you? Hey, Helen. Madonna. Yes, Jaja Beach. Who is April? Is April in here? April needs to come hang out. I'm so glad Penny's here. And Anisha. And probably y'all weren't getting notifications. Did anybody get notifications? I know I put on that video earlier today. I wanted to make sure. Hey, Desi. Desiree is Dizzy Stitches. Is Tais in here? And I'm probably murdering her name again. Thais. We have 38 in here and 32. Woo. Yep, notification squad. Do you work? Hey, Hope. You did get a notification, Leslie. Okay, great. And Leslie makes me think of, Amy Beth. I asked if y'all had seen Amy Beth. That's the Fat Squirrel Speaks. That woman is very talented, but she is also a nut. Hello, the Fat Squirrel Speaks, and blah, 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 blah. That's the way she comes on. No notification, just my video from earlier. Well, maybe I'll just have to do that. I looked around before I went live on here, and I couldn't see any kind of thing to do notifications, so I just thought it did it automatically. Penny, sing your song. I can't get notifications. That's not mine, that's Penny's. Or should I say with a deep voice, hello, Thunder. And where is Diana and Teresa? Teresa's in the hospital, so we'll give her some slack. Oh, no, Teresa got to go home, didn't she? Does anybody know if she got there yet? Freaky's leaving. Running away. Take care. Bye, Freaky. Thanks for coming. See you at Jan's tomorrow. If y'all just came in, what was I going to say? Go to Jan's. Jan Carruthers has a live tomorrow. She wasn't going to be doing it, and then I think she was going to have some kind of craft thing, but then I saw earlier that that wasn't going to take place, so she was going to have her. Hey, Tess. Please tell me again if I'm saying your name wrong. Wanda Rolling Through Life does lives. She does lives on several days, I think, doesn't she? Okay, y'all. If y'all didn't hear me, I'm going to shoot for live at 5. If I'm not messing anybody else up, I don't like to step on anybody else's toes, like Zooms or anything else. Of course, you can't get around everybody's stuff. But live at 5 on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and that's probably way too much. But y'all know I'm way so excited being able to go live. And then, and yeah, everybody can't get to all of them. So I just thought, and it's to that time is Desiree says on Tuesdays and Saturdays. What time does Wanda come on? Rolling Through Life. Yes, Tess, make a live. It's fun. If y'all haven't done a live, right, Penny, do a live. Go get a cup of coffee. Mom will be watching. I haven't done any, Kelly, were you talking about, we mentioned doing Zoom for people that wanted to learn to knit. And I just need to do that with like 1 or 2 people at a time. So just whenever we can catch up with each other. Too chicken to go live duty? No. It's nothing to be scared of. Denise, you want to learn to knit? Okay, well, y'all just email me or get up with me. My email is often in my description box. I'll put it in this description box after it goes off. Just email me and we'll set up a time. If you have Facebook Messenger, you can also get up with me there. I think I'm just D Thompson there. Too shy about lives. Well, something to work up to. Hi, Penny saying, Judy, don't make me get that chicken. And y'all watch Madonna too. If you haven't seen Madonna, she is a nut. She's a lot of fun. K, there's a K, L, and a J that I just did right quick while we sitting here with the lever backs. So you can put them in your project and then you won't forget what hook you were using. Ain't that cool? I just need to go into mass production. Those are the only three that no. Here's the fourth one. There's the eye that I did earlier. The other ones I did, I was showing y'all the other day, were just some that are pretty. This is like an emerald. It may not look like that to y'all, but it is green. This is the one that's sort of a yellow or champagne color. They're like little disco balls. And I found these at Michael's, and they were on a card, with like 6 things on there for $1.47. They were on clearance. Here's another one. It's just sort of. You can put these back on. The changing of the glasses. And y'all, I thought of a funny story to tell y'all the other day, or while we were on vacation. I think the kids were with me. And I said, I got to remember to tell my folks that. Do you think I wrote it down or remembered it? Heck no. And there's another one, sort of pinkish. But yeah, a whole card of them. There were like 6 of the little disco balls for $1.47 at Michael's. But that's been a couple of weeks ago. They had also a card full of these. And some of them are just pretty, like these just have little patterns on them, or like my kids used to say, patterns. And some of them have sayings on them. No, none of these do, so I must have sent those off already. And then, I had the squirrel ones. I put those on, but these are heavy. And I shouldn't have put, those are the ones I put on the elastics for knitting needles. The reason I wanted to do that, and I could just use rings and have it be for certain sizes, so you could use these for different sizes. Now, of course, they'll be too big for the real little ones, like for sock knitting needles, but for your larger needles, it would work. All right, I'm going to quit on that so I can see what y'all talking about. You're back. Yeah, I use I most of the time. Penny, what's something we can talk about? We talked about, you like leverbacks? A lot of people do. They are easier. Donna, you like those? Well, I will be drawing for Happy Mail sometime. You never know. Just make sure you have a comment in all my videos, lives, everything. Just even if it's hey, an emoji, anything. Because I'll use the comment picker. I've only done one. And I think Victoria won that. Nightingale crochet. But I will be doing a big one with well, not big, huge, but with my stitch markers and maybe a little book or some little things and some yarn. And I need to get it together to show it to you. That's right, I made you a pineapple one, Pen. And Denisha's saying, Donna, nope. Thank you. They're just real easy to make. My thing is, I just love sitting in my comfy chair so much. Not that this isn't comfy. I started telling y'all about my table, and then a squirrel attacked the other day, and I forgot about it. The table is fine, but I feel like a little kid. I'm sitting in. I was telling y'all that I got the table. It's a whole $15, one of those pedestal things, and it's jiggly. It's not real sturdy, but it was a whole $15. And nobody sits at the table to eat anyway, and I'm the only one here. So, but I do use it to do, work like this on. I want to get a little, just maybe a card-sized table to put in my craft room now that I can kindly sort of get around in there. And the chairs I'm using are just like card table chairs, the fold-up kind. So that's why I'm like this at the table. Tess, you can do it. What can you do? Go live. That's why you do. Helen, I got to get caught up with your vids. Yeah, see, I don't have anybody here most of the time unless my young'uns come over. What's beautiful, Denisha? This? Crochet little Tim Tams. Judy, do you love Tim Tams too? I've never had a Tim Tam yet. Y'all Aussie people are going to have to send us Americans some Tim Tams. Stephanie's the only one I know that Stephanie on Crochet O'Clock. Lordy, she goes on about some Tim Tams, so they must be good. And didn't she say there was somebody that's on her channel, and I believe she called her name the Gamer Widow, that she will swap Yanks, Americans, Tim Tams for Nutter Butters. She likes Nutter Butters. I like Nutter Butters too. I think I would like Nutter Butters probably better than Tim Tam. Isn't Tim Tam just like a chocolate with a cookie? See, I like peanut butter things. I like these little things. Excuse me. This is the Food Lion. Isn't that a dumb name for a grocery store? It used to be called Food Town, which made a whole lot more sense. But then they merged with a Belgium company, so then that was the thing. So now they're called Food Lion. But anyway, these things are good. And they're like, I can't tell any, maybe if I had them right together, the difference between those and the name brand Little Debbie's or whatever. And I showed y'all my coffee cup, but not everybody got to see it. And yes, it's got a little chip right here, but that don't worry nobody. And if I could get a little of this glaze stuff, I could probably put it over there. And it was a whole $1.49 because of that chip. And it would have been $5.99. And this was at Hobby Lobby. See the little yarn balls in there? That's Kelly's favorite color, pink. At least I think it is. I see her say she likes pink. Whew. She's going to make a Tim Tam tea cozy one day. People make those tea cozies, but maybe there are just some plain. Where is Allison, too? I hope she's sleeping. That girl don't never sleep. Allison from, what's Allison's name? Oh, Bag a Day is live? Go. Go watch her because I've been on more than an hour. And y'all know I'm getting thirsty about the Tim Tams. Postage is a good, oh my goodness. $30 to send just under a kilo. That's crazy. Kelly says, Judy, I'm willing. Steph has her going crazy wanting a Tim Tam. But I think I'd rather just have another. But maybe it is worth it to you. Mad Mimi, Judy, tell Mad Mimi what is a Tim Tam. Anybody that wants to go see Crystal, go. Yes, Mommy's Life. Thank you, Hope. I knew that. Okay, so if y'all find this button roses, if you find where I can get another couple of these, I need to do a baby blanket for my cousin. Jenny, you're at 150. Good. Is that good? Okay, y'all. I'm going because I want to see Crystal too, and I know y'all do. I love you. Thanks for coming. And Penny, I'm so glad to see you here. And a lot of folks I hadn't seen in a while. Z came in, Billy came in. Don't forget Billy later on tonight at 9:30. She said that's Eastern time. Bye, Shannon. Bye, Enid. Bye, everybody. Love y'all. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. And I'll be back on later tonight with a Tom reading. And oh my gosh, I hope I have better luck than I had last night. I still have to read the very end of chapter, what was it, 25 or 26, whichever one I was on. Okay, I'm going. Love y'all. Look for me later with Tom. And I'll look for me Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 Eastern, 5 p.m. Eastern. In case y'all don't get notifications. And that's not to say, hey, Effie, hey, and bye. Not to say that I might not times, but just so y'all can catch me at least then. Okay. Bye. Okay, let's end this the right way. So y'all won't be going, what? I'm out of here.